boy. There's suitcases in the kitchen. Piglet's freaking out. She's so upset. I always feel so bad whenever we have to bring the suitcases out. But we are going on a cruise today, you guys. I cannot believe that we are going on another cruise. This is just gonna be a 5-day short little cruise. On our last one in May, my grandparents, they keep talking about how they want to go on more and more cruises. This is the time to do it and blah, blah, blah. So when we booked our next cruise for next year, we also booked this one with them. So we all booked this cruise together, and it's just gonna be me, Mike, and Omi and Grandpa Bob. And that's it. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're going to Bermuda, our favorite place. We have not been to Bermuda since before COVID, which is so crazy. It's been, what, 3 years already? Yeah, a total of like 3 years since we've been here. So very, very excited to go back and take you guys along. The ship that we're going on today is Adventure of the Seas. I went on it whenever I was younger, and I think they kind of redid things since I've been on it. But I remember it being a gorgeous ship, and I'm really excited for Mike to go on a new ship, and it's gonna be so much fun. So we have to load up the car and then go pick up Omi and Grandpa Bob. Mike's got all sorts of cash.
See you now.
I'm gonna miss you, Odie.
Okay, so real sad, number one, leaving the girls. We hate that. We love cruising, but we love travel where we can take our girls, and leaving them is so sad. But it's only a little 5-day. Now, it's a 5-day cruise to Bermuda on Adventure of the Seas. What Gina doesn't know is that I got us the best room on the ship. She thinks we're just going, you know, it's a smaller trip. We're taking her grandparents. And sorry, I'm out of breath. I just kind of like ran in here because she's out with the car. We just loaded everything up. She thinks it's just a basic room, but I actually kind of splurged a little bit, and I got us the best room on this ship. Now, I will say the best room on this ship is not going to be anything like the biggest crazy room we stayed in on Oasis, but it's still a really nice, big, like crazy room. So it's literally the best one, the best suite you can get. And I'm pretty excited to see her react. She has no idea. I don't think anyway. I don't think she has any idea. So I'm really excited to see her reaction. And I don't know how this is going to fit into the video, but let's hit the road.
We are in the car on the way, and we have our bagels. Even though my mom is not along on this trip, my grandpa went and got these bagels, and then Bobby made them for us this morning because he's just the sweetest. So we have our tradition alive still, and we are well on our way, and we're very, very excited to get there. We're pulling up. Yep. We can see the ship off in the distance. It actually looks pretty big.
It looks pretty big.
I was afraid it was gonna be so tiny because we just went on Oasis a few months ago, and that's one of the biggest ships. We're gonna pull up, and usually it's pretty hectic unloading the bags and checking in and stuff. So the next clip you might see is us walking onto the ship. It always gets like really, really rushed. So I just wanted to give you the rundown before things get overwhelming and stuff.
Wow. Thank you very much.
You got the room with the secret door.
The whole idea is to get your reaction. Look at this.
I already peeked.
This is amazing. It's like kind of old school, but like super elegant.
There's a bar.
Wow.
The bathroom.
Oh, wow. Oh my God, it's huge. What? Oh, wow, look at that shower.
Sinks. Look at that shower.
Wow. Glass bowl sinks?
This is stunning.
Wow, what do you think?
I am in shock.
So you had no idea. I did a little intro this morning.
No idea, babe.
I was like, I'm surprised. Oh, there's a mirror.
Hot tub.
Oh, we have a hot tub. What? This is awesome. Look at that view. You can't beat that. There's a walk-in closet back here.
It's
what?
a clear door. See?
Wow. This is incredible. Oh my God. Wow. So you were surprised.
Truly. I'm about to text her.
Because she really thought, she was like, oh, we're getting, you know, regular room, which there's nothing wrong with that. We cruised in balcony rooms for years because that was what was in the budget. And yeah, it was great. There's no, you know, but it is kind of cool to splurge.
Well, we made it on board. It was very crazy, super, super fast paced. We were a little late. We hit unbelievable traffic on the way here.
It's also my fault. I didn't know that I didn't know that like this ship leaves earlier than the other one, so I was just kind of nonchalant about it, but we made it with like 5 minutes to spare.
I was trying to cover it up for you, babe, with the traffic, which is true. We hit
Well, that was
so
true.
much traffic, but I didn't want to make it sound like it was your fault, really. We should have been here so much earlier, so it was very, very chaotic. But Mike, once again, surprised me. I guess he's trying to catch up on surprises because I'm just not a gal that you can surprise. I always figure out surprises. And I guess he's just really trying to, I don't know, get him in.
It's hard to get you.
So he surprised me again with an incredible room, as you guys saw. There's another grand piano just like on Oasis. There's a double door entrance. I've never had a double door entrance to any hotel or room ever before. So that's really freaking fancy. And there's a gorgeous sign out front that says that it's a grand suite, I think it's called. Royal. This is the Royal Suite. And oh my God, it's just so beautiful. And I was really, really, really surprised. And I want to show you guys something really cool really quick. So we watched like a teeny tiny little tour on this room a few months ago. And they mentioned this hidden door here. It goes into a hallway where employees can come in and out like through this hallway into your room. So they use this special hallway. I haven't even like fully walked in yet. But it's like a prep area. So we get a lot of room service, and apparently they come through this secret door here instead of like through the front door, which is so cool. It's just really awesome. So we have a lot of exploring to do. I just wanted to catch up with you guys and let you know that I have fully been surprised once again. I had no idea we were getting a crazy room like this, and it's just amazing. So we're gonna go explore and catch up with you guys later. It's way later in the night. And we got some room service. Peanut butter and jelly, hot dog, chocolate cake, quesadillas. So we're chowing down, and this is how we're ending the night. And we will catch up a little bit more tomorrow. It is the next day. We had a very relaxing day. This is probably the most relaxing day we've ever had on a cruise ship. I was just like, I don't care if we sleep the whole day away, because normally I'm like, go, 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 go. I want to get everything in. But I just we have been go, 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 go at home, and the dogs keep us up all night long. So I was like, let's just relax and have a sleepy day. So we really, really relaxed. We went to the gym, got in a nice gym session. We had some nice snacks, and now we are dressed and ready for dinner. And look at this outfit I have on, you guys. It is like the flowiest, craziest thing. It's this long black dress, but it's actually pants. And it flows, like it is flowy. And you look real good, babe.
Just going with a little
As
casual.
always, you look real
Untucked.
good. So we're headed to dinner. We are going to the formal dining room tonight. It looks so gorgeous. It's 3 levels with a grand staircase. I will have to get pictures to pop it up on the camera for you guys. Dinner last night was fantastic. We had Italian. I will pop up some pictures here. I don't think I have like too many. I have the charcuterie board. We had some bolognese and minestrone, and it was so good. We had some Moscato wine, and then the sun was setting, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. So we had a really great view. So last night's dinner was a complete success, and I'm really excited to see the dining room tonight. It is the next morning. I was not able to fit my camera in my bag. I tried. I even bought a new bag on the ship the other day because it was just too cute to pass up, and I couldn't fit it in there either. My phone like barely fit. So I took some pictures, and it is so freaking stunning. We might go there every night because it is just so, so beautiful. It has a gorgeous staircase. Mike and I got a picture on the staircase, and the food was great. Just like all main dining room foods, it's really, really good. And we didn't do too much last night after dinner. We just sat down in the promenade and just had some pizza right after dinner. And we just watched people walk by and had a good time talking and hanging out. And then we came back, and maybe like an hour, maybe 2 hours later, we got room service. As you can tell, there is like a very repetitive behavior here from Mike and I. We eat a lot on cruises. That's kind of why we love them so much, I think, because there's just food everywhere, and we're foodies. So we got some room service. We got a bunch of it. I can pop a picture up of that too. We're just crazy. And Mike was also editing. He's been trying to upload, but the internet is very, very, very slow, as many of you know. And then that was just about it for the night. So today, you can probably see in the reflection of my sunglasses, but today we are at Bermuda, and it is absolutely stunning here. So right now we are getting ready to go to the beach. My favorite beach. It has pink sand if the sun hits it right. It is just so, so beautiful. So that's what we're getting ready to do. I just had some breakfast and we are gonna head down to the beach for a big, long, beautiful beach day. Back in the room. My camera battery died about halfway through, so I missed out on some footage. Maybe I can take the camera back tomorrow, but I think I got plenty. It's gorgeous enough. Just even 5 seconds of footage is perfect enough. We got burnt. The sun was very brutal today. It doesn't look like it's really showing up, but we definitely got burnt. And we are heading down for an early dinner. We're gonna go have some sushi. And then hopefully some ice cream afterwards. I really want some ice cream. And the sun is like not even close to being set. We're going very, very early, like 6 o'clock. So maybe we'll get some ice cream and just like hang out on the pool deck and look at the gorgeous views. It is the next day. This is our second day of Bermuda. Still looking absolutely gorgeous out there. Last night we had an awesome dinner. We did do sushi. It was so good. And then we did get some ice cream afterwards. It was a very relaxing night. We kind of just hung out and I went to bed so early. I was very, very tired last night. So this is our last day in Bermuda. I'm not sure what we are gonna do today. We have no set plans really, but we will definitely bring you guys along and let you know what we end up doing. Okay, so we're doing something pretty crazy today. It's our last day in Bermuda and we were just walking around the town and Mike was like, let's freaking get scooters.
Get scooters.
And just have fun. Well, one scooter. I'm riding on the scooter with him. I'm not freaking driving one. And that's what we're doing.
I came here for the little car.
That cool thing, but they're sold out, of course. So we're taking a scooter for the first time ever in Bermuda.
Here we go. I'm pumped.
This is wild.
We're gonna look like we're in an action movie. We're in James Bond movie.
I am a very spontaneous gal. I actually got crap for it like some of my life because it was just so annoying how spontaneous I was. And then I met Mike and he's just as spontaneous. He even pushes me to do some things. And this is really
we did the
fun.
heli ride. That was like super crazy last minute. Look how shiny my shoulder is.
We're sunburned.
I'm real whitey and I'm burned.
You make really, really fun memories whenever you're spontaneous. So
That is true.
this is gonna be pretty epic. Well, we made it. We're on. I don't know how bad the wind is.
It's gonna be awful. Hold on, let's slow down.
We're on our scooter. We're on our scooter. Going through Bermuda. So we made it to the beach. Woo! We came all the way over to Horseshoe Beach. It's one of the prettiest beaches here. I mean, every single one is just stunning, but this one has the pink sand, the one that we were at yesterday, and we took our little scooter here. So we're gonna go check out the beach. Mike was a great driver. It was so much fun.
First time ever driving a scooter, so.
That was a lot of fun. So we're gonna go hang out at the beach and then have a nice little scooter ride back. We are back on the ship. Today was awesome.
Really cool.
How about it, babe? That was so cool.
Never thought I'd have that much fun on a vehicle that makes like 25 horsepower.
It was just so
great.
cool riding around the little island and seeing everything in a different way. It was really, really awesome. And then whenever we got back on the ship, there were people that were, as per usual, late. And then there was 2 that didn't even make it. And then we left without them. And about 15 minutes later, another boat came up and they took their luggage and went back to the island.
They had an emergency or if they're flying home or
yeah,
whatever, but
which is a shame. I can almost think that there was an emergency and maybe they're at the hospital, so they took their luggage to them, which is very unfortunate. So that's pretty sad, but hopefully everything's okay. But we are dressed to go to dinner. Mike's got his mauve suit on.
The mauve suit has made a comeback.
You look very good. I can't believe how good we match. That actually works out
right.
pretty well. Okay, I put this on and he went in and matched me. Very proud of you.
Oh, well, I only had 3 suits to choose from.
So we're gonna go down to the formal dining room again because it's so gorgeous. And we set Omi and Grandpa Bob up with room service. They're loving it. They wanted to get food delivered to their room, which is always so much fun. As you know, Mike and I do it every night. So we got them all sorts of goodies, and we're gonna go down, have a dinner, and then I think there's like a disco party tonight in the promenade, so we'll probably hang out, sit down there, and just watch all the people dancing and being crazy. It is the next day. It is the final day. I cannot believe that the cruise is coming to an end. This flew by. A 5-day cruise is very, very fast. We've been sticking to 7-day cruises, and we haven't done a 5-day in a while. So it's really flying by. Last night was a lot of fun. We had a great dinner, and then Mike and I went mini golfing, which was epic because it's 2 stories. So the one hole, it goes like down this, it kind of looks like a gumball machine to the next hole, and it's really cool. So we had a lot of fun with that. And then we did the disco show, which was a lot of fun. We got front row seats right at the pizza place, so we had pizza and soda and watched the show. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people there. It was wild. And then there was an after party up at like the top main club area. So we went to that. We took Omi and Grandpa Bob. They wanted to go, so we hung out and just sat around and watched people dance like crazy. The music was wild, and it was a lot of fun. It was really, really wild. We had a pretty late night. And of course, Mike and I came back and got room service. Like, of course we did that. And then we slept in pretty late this morning. So I guess today's gonna be a very relaxing day. Get a bunch of ice cream, walk around on the pool decks, and kind of relax and get ready to go home to our babies. We just got back from dinner. Dinner was fantastic, and we came back to a little surprise for Michael. Now it's pretty much all eaten and destroyed, but I had them send up some chocolate covered strawberries. Our anniversary is tomorrow, and I figured I would do something the day before so he didn't suspect anything. And there's even an extra plate of strawberries over there, and some champagne, and then there was cute little swan towels on the bed, like the kissing swans. So cute. And I brought along a little gift. I like to do like homemade gifts and stuff for anniversaries. Like, we don't treat it like it's like a birthday or Christmas or anything. Just really small things to show, like, you know, that we love each other. So I brought along a album book. I printed every single picture from our engagement because I thought it would be good to have in book form instead of just on our phones. So now we have a really, really nice album of everything, and we can have that book forever. So I packed it a few days before the trip, and then I had it in my suitcase, and then I hid it in a drawer, and everything worked out. So the surprise went over very, very well. We just packed up, put the suitcases out, which is crazy. I cannot... What is that noise? Oh, you opened up the balcony door. It made a really weird noise over here.
This trip was real good. Sorry, I have no shirt on. I'm real fat.
We just packed up, and I cannot believe that the trip is over. We have gotten very, very fat. We ate a lot. So we got to go home, and we got to buckle down, get a little healthy, because we have a trip to Colorado coming up here pretty soon.
It's a very active trip.
Yeah, so we got to kind of go home and be a little bit healthier. But it was definitely an awesome trip, and it was really great vlogging it and bringing you guys along, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in the next upload. Bye, guys.
Take care.